Hello again. Right, getting on with the embroidery on this Roxy's Journal of Stitchery. So you saw me do the background. Yes, you did. I have used my Bowen glue pen just to sort of hold those on there and not have any pins in the way, and the same under here. I don't know if you can just see with the black friction pen I have drawn a border, and I'm just doing some chain stitch in which one did I use? That one, which is a DMC size 8 cotton perle, number 368 if you're interested. So I'm going to do the chain stitch in that, and then I'm going to whip it with this stuff, and I don't know what, there's nothing in there, it's just a cotton, but it's I don't know if you can see, it's kind of textured, so I'm going to whip. I did want to do the chain stitch with this, but because it's quite bobbly it wouldn't come through very smoothly, so I'm going to use that to whip instead. I've sort of swapped the colours over, so that's the plan. So I've actually got a bit of sunshine today, hurrah. And I started and I thought, I'm not even videoing and people might actually be interested. I'm really trying to concentrate and get these really fairly even, so I probably won't be talking much, but I hope everybody's well and I hope you're all having fun with this. It's yeah, it's going to be interesting to see if I can keep up with it, I'll be honest with you. What am I doing? I've just done that completely wrong. Oh, no, it's not completely wrong. I just needed to... I've just unthreaded my needle. No. Really nice stitch, chain stitch. I do like chain stitch. That and buttonhole stitch, I think, are my faves. So, right, where were we? Right, so keep your thread down, Susan, and then you're away. Yeah, I've had great fun sort of looking through. I got that book that Rachel recommended, and it's really good actually. It's there's the beginning. It's that one. Got it on Amazon. A bit of a treat because it was quite expensive. So yeah, it's the last of my holiday money gone, Christmas money. So but yeah, it's really handy. So I was flicking through just to see what I could use as a stitch around there, and then I came across the whipped chain stitch, which I have done before, and I thought that would be ideal. So, and it stands up on your desk, which is really cool. Nice one, Rachel. Like that. Well recommended. I think it was so popular. I think they might have run out now, but I don't know. It's probably on Amazon somewhere or other websites. Yeah. It's not just Amazon in this world. Although I pay for the Prime membership for the video and stuff because I don't have a TV. So I like to thrash the fact that I get free postage from them being a Prime member. I do like my value for money. And let's face it, he can afford it. Size that company's grown to. Sorry, I just need to scrunch this up. Right, thread that way, thank you. I'm going to go slightly outside my line because I wanted that to be almost even. That's fine. I've left a little bit of space at the bottom because I want that lace to tuck under, which I will show you in a second. It's really hard. I want to pull it up to me, but then you won't see anything, so that's at a bit of a distance. No plans for today, just going to do this next bit on here. Well, I say no plans, but you know, no going out plans because it's not exactly the best of weathers. So I've got a pile of stuff to sit and sew, so that's all good. So I'll just do this. I haven't decided at all what I'm going to do up here. So we shall see. There's no rush, a whole month. But I just wanted to get started. Sometimes it's the starting that's the hardest bit, isn't it? So once you started and you get it going and you think, oh yeah, I really want to finish that now. So the pen will disappear with the iron. I don't care if it bleaches it, because I did find that with the black one it did bleach. Well, just the friction pen itself, it does bleach sometimes, especially on darker fabrics. But on this, I don't think it's going to matter. You're not going to see it, because once this is whipped, I'm just going to run out of thread. How annoying. Okay. Might make that one a little bit shorter actually. Right, let's stop there. So 1, 2, yeah, okay. Let me just fasten this one off. I joined the Facebook group, so that's all groovy. I need to get some pictures on there actually. I thought I'd pulled off enough, but obviously not. Right, where were we? Right, now space it properly this time. Should be about right. It's slightly slanted there. I think the bunny ears will cover that anyway. I know my bunny isn't a, was it a jumping bunny or something? Or running bunny? I don't know. But he's the only rabbit I've got, so he will have to do. Well, unless I cut one out, I suppose, but... Right, let's see if we can judge this. I get 2 more in. Just come back into that one. It's a little bit little, but it'll be fine. Can't be perfect. have a look. Okay. So what's going to happen is, you see, my bunny is going to sit. It's going to cover up some of it, but that's fine. And then my lace is going to go here. In fact, it's going to cover up a lot of it. That's okay. We'll do the whipping and we'll have a look and see what it looks like. We can always take it out. It's not a biggie. We don't like it, we can take it out. It's not set in stone. Now then, I'm going to start here, I think. Yeah, it's a funny old thread, this. I think we go under there, don't we? Use the back of the needle, it's a lot easier. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Just want you to go there. I thought this was a nice colour to team up with these flowers. Because I didn't have a golder colour, so this will do fine. Giving it like a rope border, isn't it? It's nice. I like it. Yeah, even though that book was a bit spendy for my liking, it is quite, it's well designed the way it just sits on your desk, so yeah, it's really for crazy quilting, where you do a really sort of patched up quilt block and then you embellish the hell out of it, but obviously stitches are just transferable to anything. Got some lovely ribbon flower designs in there, so I might do some of those. Because I've got some little silk ribbons. Yeah, it wasn't the smoothest of threads, that, but I love the texture on it. It's nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Right, let me give you a close-up and you can get a really good eye view on it. So it gives you like a rope border. Nice. Okay. Right, so that's that. I haven't got a clue what to do on this one. It's got diamonds on it. I don't know if you can see. It was an old pillowcase. It was a really expensive pillowcase, actually. And it's got these diamonds, and I'm really tempted to kind of go over these, maybe with just some big French knots. Oh, I know what I do need to practice. We'll do it together. I did put a marker in here. It wasn't buttonhole. It's the... flipping heck, I can't remember what it's called. The colonial knot. There's the instructions, okay? Let's see if we can do it. Because I never did practice it, but that might be quite a nice knot to do on there. It can only go wrong, can't it? Right, I'm going to put it there so it's a bit closer so I can see it properly. Right. I've got like a sagea green, which almost matches the background. Let's do that. Right, here goes nothing. Oh, there's a little bit. That'll do. So don't. Oh, actually, no. It's got a knot in the middle. Right, we'll take that one off. I don't know how many I'm going to do, but we'll make a start. And if it all goes horribly wrong, I'll stop, pause the video, practice, and then come back to you. Right, so it says come up at A. So I'm going to go right on top of that knot there that's already there. Okay. There you go, under. Right, hold on. Right, so under there. Like that? No, it's got to be a figure of 8. See, it shows it under on the first. Let me show you. You know what I'm on about. It shows it going under. Oh, okay. Right, okay. Right, under there. Ah, backwards, okay. Back there, over there, over there. Presumably pull it through. And then insert the needle at B as close to A as possible. Right, okay. So there. Stay. And we did it. It's not a very thick thread actually. Let's try again. Let's cross over to this one. Right, so up there. Hold the thread there. Back there. Over there. This is the cack-handed way to do it, and through there. Oh, that's easy enough. Oh, it's quite nice. Quite a sweet little knot. Maybe I should use something a bit more chunkier, but maybe not. Don't pull. So there, under there, over there. Keep the knot tight. Stop moving, needle. As close to that one as possible. Ooh, not so neat, that one, but that's okay. We'll let ourselves off. So backwards, forwards, down, hold it. It's quite pretty. Might do a bit more chain stitch there actually. So under, so over, under, over, back, and then down. Like it. Right, I don't need you anymore. You can sit there. Once I've got a thing in my head, I'm fine. It's just the starting process that can be painful sometimes. So in, under, over, hold the knot, and down through there. And don't pull tight. So not there. So come here, under, over. Ooh, oh, 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 stay. Stay. And down through there. Cool. I was going to say, it doesn't look much different to the French knot, but it is, I suppose. Yeah. Maybe in a thicker thread it'll look more impressive. I don't know. Right, I'm going to go down here. One more. And then I'll check how long this has been going. I don't want to keep you for ages. I know some people don't mind, but for others it's like, oh, I wish you'd learn how to fast forward. And yeah, I wish I knew how to fast forward, but I don't. Because I don't have an iPhone and I don't have an iPad. And that's the simple reason. Because you can only get iMovies, which from what I've seen is the only decent video thingy on iProducts, Apple products, sorry. Right, stop talking. Let's go. Right. Come here. Under, over, hold, down. Okay. Right. Okay. That was relatively easy actually. I was kind of thinking, oh, trying that live, are you mad? But it's okay. What was the other one I wanted to do? It was fly stitch, was it? No, Lazy Daisy. Buttonhole. Threaded backstitch. Yes, that might have been it. Right. Let me see how long we've been going, because I don't want to keep you for ages and ages. 23 minutes. Right, I'll just do a quick where do I want to start? I'm going to highlight these lines on here. So I'm just going to do a back stitch. Might carry it on past the book. Right, I'm going to carry on doing this and I'll come back. I'm just literally, let me just show you. I'll finish that one off. It gets too short otherwise, and then you just like find it mission impossible to try and work the blooming thing. Right, so what I'm going to do, you can probably see on here there's diamonds It didn't go very straight, did it? It'll be right once it's whipped. Right, I'm going to follow all these. Oh, sorry, there we are. I'm going to follow all these lines with backstitch, and then I'll come back to show you the threaded one. I might just whip it. No, because it's going to look like that. No, I'll do the threaded one where you have to go through one way and then through the other. I might do it with two different colour threads actually. That might look quite nice, mightn't it? I'll be back in a moo. Right, okay, it's not brilliant. I did go a bit wonky. I'm thinking of doing, I don't know if you can see, no you can't, doing the, well, they call it threaded backstitch, but it's like, you know, that sort of whipping thing. I'm thinking of doing it in this sort of tea rose that I've got here colour. I don't know what it is. It was suitcase yarn. If you've been with me a while, you'll know what I mean by that. It came out of a big suitcase of stuff, so I don't know what the stuff is, basically. I think I'll start here. Right, using the back of the needle again is the easiest thing. It's very thin, this yarn. Well, thread, I don't know what it is really. Stop catching, thank you. Oh, what is that? Sorry, I need to get it a bit closer. I can't see the next. There it is there. I might not. I just wonder if it's going to be too much if I do all of it. I might just do sort of like that. And then leave that just as stitched. And I might go around those colonial knots with some bullion stitch. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Right, okay. I'll pause you, go up the side here, and I think we'll do some just around these ones, although, mind you, it's only a little leaf that I plan to put in there. And then a bit of, if I put it there, I can get two bullion roses there, and then maybe that leaf down there or something. That doesn't even have to go on really, it's just, it was there. And then the mushrooms over here. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Right, I'll pause you, come back and show you the bullion roses and carry on. Won't be a minute. Did anyone spot the mistake? I've had to take it all out. I've been whipping instead of weaving. I should have been going side to side, and I wasn't. I was going over and over. I expect some of you were shouting at me, weren't you? I'm so going to get walkie-talkies for some of you. Because, yeah, that would have saved me a lot of heartache. Having to take that all out. But there it is. That's what it should look like. Dear Lord. Oh, Susan. Never mind. It's fine. It's all that learning curve stuff. Now, do I want you there or do I want you behind that knot? I think I want you behind. Because I really want to do the roses. Anyway, well done if you spotted the deliberate mistake. I kept looking at it thinking, why aren't you looking like that? Well, there it was. Right, I'll put you on pause again, I think, because otherwise, although this seems to be going an awful lot quicker. They kind of show two different colours on there, but I think I might just keep with this pink. I wanted to bring these pinks through, that's the reason I've gone with that. So that's a pretty stitch, I like that. So that is backstitch threaded. Dear, that was funny when I realised what I was doing. I was like, oh, for goodness sake. I bet Lynn's shouting at me. You shouting at me, Lynn? He normally is. No, you're doing it wrong, Susan. I know. Entertainment value. I still think I'm doing... No, am I? No, yeah, I shouldn't be doing the other loop. Oh, I don't know. No. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I'll keep going. I like this anyway. I'll stick with this. Could have invented a whole new stitch, and that's fine. I can live with that. At the end of the day, somebody invented them, didn't they, I suppose? Hair. Right, now let's see. I don't know if it's going to look right on this actually, because they've done it in a straight line. It might be better with a straight line. Oh, I don't know, just getting like a curly whirly. Oh no! Hold on, it's the cat invasion time. Back in a sec. Right, I fed the beast. Oh, I don't even hear her coming in. I'll get so engrossed in what I'm doing. Normally I hear the padding of paws. She's always helpful as our mackerel. Bless her. This is not looking brilliant, but do you know what? It's okay. We'll pretend it's a vine with pink things. Come on, thread, behave. It's all getting a bit messy, isn't it? Come on, it was all going so well before the cat interruption. Okay, this isn't brilliant, peeps, but I'm not an expert. Come on, where are you? There's got to be something there because I've got one going under. Ow. Maybe it's there. When I went downstairs, I realised just how dark it is. It's 1:45 in the afternoon, and it is so dark. It's unbelievable. So much blooming rain we're having just lately, which is kind of crazy. I've lost my rhythm under there. Oh wow, what's happened here? I've got like a... Ah, there we are. I would never do a stitch on the, like this on something that's going to be worn or something like that, because you pull one of those stitches and the whole lot will just pull through. So it is literally a decorative thing. Mind you, I suppose there's quite a few stitches like that, isn't there? I mean, the knots are alright, but... Right, 2 more, and then I'll do a bullion rose, and I'm going to let you go. Well, actually, I'll do the rose, and then I'll come back and show you them all done. And then you won't have been sat here watching me do this. I quite like it. I do. I don't think it's right. Kind of looks like the picture. I mean, I don't know whether you're supposed to, although they show it quite gappy there. Are you even in screen? There we are. Even though they show it quite gappy, I don't know whether you're supposed to put it quite tight. Yeah, it looks like you, well, yeah, tight-ish. So I've gone quite loopy there. So maybe, I don't know if you can see that little tiny picture there. They've gone quite tight, pulled it quite tight as you're weaving it back through. Fine, that's fine. It's all learning curves all the way, and I'm happy with that. I am not a perfectionist or an embroiderer. Getting there. Just sort some of these out because they've gone a little bit, I don't know, crazy. That's okay, that'll be fine. Right, I'm going to put on some more thread. I'll do one. See, I'm saying bullion. I might do lazy daisies, you know, actually, and turn them into little flowers like these ones here. That might look quite nice, actually. Do I want the same pink? I've got this fuchsia-y. I might go with that this time. This is one of those threads that you just want to get used. It's a nightmare to stitch with because there's like that many strands, but if you don't use them all together you don't end up with something substantial, though I think I could cut it down to 2. Come here, misbehaving. Yeah, it doesn't split very easy either. This is one that I got from, I think it was you, Teresa, wasn't it? It was on your lovely hexagon cards, which I thought was an amazing idea. Sorry, that probably made the camera go blurry. Apologies. What are you? Go away. I think it's a silk, and that's why it's not splitting very nicely, because it's kind of holding on to the other pieces. Right. What's going on here? Oh, God. Right, okay, so you've decided to split completely. That's fine. Stop sighing, Susan. Stop sighing. Stop sighing. Oh, no, completely missed it then. Sorry, I'm having trouble seeing it. So this artificial light is not good for your eyes, but on a day like today, there's absolutely no choice. Right, let's see what we can do. Yeah, I think lazy daisies, I think I'll make them into little because the bullion knot, although it's nice, it might not be enough. So very much like a chain stitch. If I can control these threads for 5 minutes, that'll be nice. Might regret using this thread, but we'll see. So it's a chain stitch and then you just sort of fasten it off basically. Just a little right, behave. Okay. I don't want to beeswax it because it will stop it doing the double thing like it's doing at the moment, which is what I want it to do. Might just do 4-leaf ones. Sorry, 4-petal, not leaves. And then we got the not, what's it called? It'll come to me. Anyway, right, I'll carry on. I'm just going to do, I might do some out here as well, because I say it's got to have, this has got to go there. Yeah, so we will see those. So yeah, I'll put those on and I'll come back to you and show you the the last bit. Won't be long. Right, okay. Done my lazy daisy flowers. I went back over with the over the colonial knots with yellow colonial knots, just to sort of give them a bit more definition. So, and that pink thread behaved itself in the end, so it's very pretty. I'm going to leave it there for this one, guys. Let me just remind you of what else has got to go on. So I've got to put this piece of vintage, I don't know what sort of fabric it is, almost like a seersucker. I've got to work out how, I mean, I've got the heat and bond on the back, so I'm just going to sort of melt, you know, stick those onto there basically. But I might try and find a thread that almost matches exactly this background and do some little tiny seed stitches. I just want them to sort of meld in a bit. And then of course we've got this to go at the bottom of here. That's the right way, which mutes that Liberty fabric right down. Is that the right way, or is that, no, that's the right way. Yeah, much better. That one there, whoop, it's alive. this one here, and then the bunny. And with the bunny, I've been sort of looking at it, and I think what I might do is again find a grey thread and just do like a, I suppose a backstitch would be the best thing, or maybe a stem stitch actually, and then just put him some fur on basically, just to make him look like he's supposed to be there. We're going to pop that there. Might not bother with the flower, although it could go, the leaf rather, it could go there actually. And then maybe stitch up through that one. I can easily, well, I could actually do that with these, couldn't I? Outline stitch them. That might help. And then I've got some red thread. I think I might put some, I don't know, will I? Maybe not, I don't know. Yeah, I haven't decided. So anyway, that's kind of what it's going to look like when it's, but I'll bring you back for the next bit. So hope you enjoyed that. Sorry about the cat attack. These things happen. Yeah, and I'll see you next week. I'll carry on with it next week. I say it's really nice that we've got a month to do these, because if it was weekly, I think I'd struggle. But anyway, have a good day, and yeah, see you on the next one. Bye.